Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. Figuring out what the next big trend is telling us what we should focus on. Once you have a product that you are happy with, you need to centralize things to continue growth. I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. By giving people the power to share, we are making the world more transparent. If you're always under the pressure of real identity, I think that is somewhat of a burden. I just think that VR and AR are going to be a really big deal. You get a reputation for stability if you are stable for years. I don't have an alarm clock. If someone needs to wake me up, then I have my BlackBerry next to me. Our goal is not to build a platform. It's to cross all of them. Our philosophy is that we care about people first. The thing I really care about is the mission, making the world open. Our mission is to connect every person in the world. You don't do that by having a service people pay for. Move fast with stable infrastructure. Our goal is to make it so there's as little friction as possible in having a social experience. I'm trying to make the world a more open place. The only meat I eat is from animals I've killed myself. I think that people just have this core desire to express who they are, and I think that's always existed. My goal was never to make Facebook cool. I am not a cool person. I always tell people that you should only hire people to be on your team if you would work for them. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. I just want to make sure when I have kids, I can spend time with them. That's the whole point. What really motivates people at Facebook is building stuff that they're proud of. I wear the same outfit, or at least a different copy of it, almost every day. I started the site when I was 19. I didn't know much about business back then. I will only hire someone to work directly for me if I would work for that person. It's a pretty good test. We don't sell data. We don't allow anyone to sell data. We're running the company to serve more people. The primary Facebook usage is so significant. About 20% of the time people spend on their phones is on Facebook. People like to talk about war. I do everything on my phone, as a lot of people do. We have a rule that if you check in code, you have to maintain it. So I mostly code on the side. I don't check in code anymore. I actually think people generally have an awareness and feel like, wow, these networks have a lot of information. One of my big regrets is that Facebook hasn't had a major chance to shape the mobile operating system ecosystem. It is against all of our policies for an application ever share information with advertisers. I like making things. I don't like getting my picture taken. People at Facebook are fairly used to the press being nice to us or not nice to us.